to do a school-themed yoga class. I bet some kids are like, oh, this is gonna be boring. I hate school. Some kids are not gonna think that, but some kids are. But it's not gonna be boring. Okay, it's not. It's definitely not gonna be boring. Okay, so I have my yoga. I lost it. Wait, yeah. My yoga poses in order of school, of what I do in school, in order, but you can do them any way you want, really. So the first pose we're going to do is school bus pose. So you get on your knees like this, and you make both of your hands into fists. You put them both on the ground. Yeah, and that's school bus pose, kind of. And you can make noises that a school bus would make, like beep beep or vroom 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 vroom. Okay. Next is once you get to school, you sit. Some people just sit in their desks and wait for the other kids to arrive. So, desk pose is kind of like table pose. It's basically the same thing. So you get on your knees, just like you did for the last pose. You don't make your hands into fists. You just keep them down on the ground flat. That's desk pose. Next one is chair pose, okay? So, you stand up and you bend your knees like this, like you're sitting in a chair, okay? Okay. Whoop. Next one is pencil pose. Pencil pose is when you stand like this. You stand like this and you put your hands up like a triangle. Pencil pose. Okay, so next one, notebook. So an open notebook would be this. So if you had it open on the table, you could lie down on your back like this. Eat. Sorry. Whoop. Good. Okay. So you sit down like this. Sit down. And you lie down like this, and you spread your arms and legs out like that to be in the same direction. There we go. Open notebook. Next one. Oh yeah. Sorry. Okay, next one. Earth. So, you put your hands over your head to make a circle. And then if you want, you can start spinning, because everybody knows that the earth spins all the time. Okay. Yeah. Next one. Equation. Equation pose is, equation pose is like you do numbers and equal signs and plus signs, okay? So I promise it won't be hard at all. It's going to be super easy. Well, for me, but it might be easier for you too. Okay, so first you make, let's just do a simple one, okay? 2 plus 2. I mean, not 2 plus 2. 2 plus 4. Okay, so you get on your knees like this, and you put only one of your arms up to make a 2. See? Ta-da! And you can curve your back a little bit when you do it too. See? Because to make that curve in the 2, you kind of need to curve your back. Okay, next one. Plus, you stand up and put your hands like together, all of your fingers together, and put them in front of your chest, and put your hands together like this. Yeah, that's plus pose. Sorry. Next one is 4. Okay, and And so 4 is you stand like this, and it's kind of like tree pose, but you don't put your hands to your heart. You keep them down. So 4, see? Whoa, 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 whoa! I know, it might be a little bit wobbly. Okay, so next is equal. Equals. Wait, let me think. Okay, now, number 6. Yeah, number 6. Okay, so I would so you sit on your bottom like this and put your knees like this, kind of like this, and you put your arms like that. Like this. Like that, okay? So that's number 6. Equation pose. Now I need to do it again. Yep. It's very tricky. Okay, so you get on your knees the other way, and you put your arm and curve your back like that. Plus pose. Take your hands and bend them both and put them together near your chest, like this. Number 4. Other leg, not the one you did before, okay? So last time we did our right leg for the 4. Now we stand on our right leg and put up our left leg, okay? See? Whoa! Wobbly! Wibble wobble! Okay, 4. Ta-da! And so next one, we do equal this way, okay? So I didn't really explain equal good enough. So you take this, you take one of your arms and curve it over to the other side like this. And you take your other arm and put it on the bottom. See? Equal. Okay, good. You got that figured out. Now we need to do 6 the other way. Oh, mamma mia. Okay. Sit down, put your legs like this, and then put both of your arms this way. It's not really a 6, but it's good enough, huh? Okay, next one, book pose. Book pose is when you sit on your bottom, you put your legs out like this, and you put your arms out. And if you want for fun, you can put your arm like that, as for flipping the pages of the book. Get it, right? And then with the other arm, like you're going backwards to look for a word or something, or the illustrator, or the author, or what the book is even called. Okay, next. Okay, plant pose. This is for science, all right? So we start with the seed. You take your arms, it's kind of like earth, but you point them at the top instead of making a circle, like this. See? Your head is the seed. Your head is the seed. Okay, seed. And then we do seed like this, and then we sprout up like this into a little seedling, and then we grow leaves like this, and then stand up, keep your arms like this, and put them in a circle like a tree. Okay, moving on. Next pose is quiz pose, paper pose, because I know some people do quizzes for like each subject in school sometimes. I did one every 2 weeks on a Friday, which was so boring. But it helps you learn when you do quizzes, alright? It's not about getting a grade. Well, it partially is, but you know. So, quiz pose is when you lie down like this, and you kind of like, you cross your legs like this, cross your legs like this and put your hands to your leg. And then that's basically a sheet of paper, which is the quiz. Yo, kids have to do, yo. Okay, so we all know that almost every single school has recess, right? It's the best part. But also on Fridays. Friday is one of the best parts. Okay, so first we're gonna do swing pose. Swing pose is so you sit down like this and you kind of balance on your butt and then you put your arms in and your hip right here is kind of where like the sitting pad kind of. Okay, so on the other side, because I have to do it on the other side too. Whoop. There we go, swing pose. Okay, next is slide pose. Slide pose is kind of hard. Well, kinda, but you know what I mean. And so you get down on your knees like this. Here, I'll do it this way so that you can see better. And so you kind of arch your back like this and touch your hands to your heels or on your leg. It doesn't matter. If you can't do it on your heels or the bottom of your foot, then that's okay. You can touch your leg. All right? So, yeah. So you arch your back and kind of like touch the bottom of your heels like that. See, it's kind of curved like a slide is, you know? Okay. Next way. Whoop. Okay. Whoop. Okay. So, yeah. Now, before we go, I'm gonna have a little bit of fun, yeah? A little more fun, right? So, let's have a wiggle off. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wash. Wiggle! Okay. So, I hope that was fun, and I hope you're really happy to do a new school year next year. Bye!